Welcome back to the channel, people. Well, 2023 ended up as a bit of a weird year. I've had to step away from YouTube for a couple of months due to personal reasons, but we've rolled into the new year. There's plenty more adventures still to be had out there for myself and Weasel. So yeah, let's get into it. Well, you may have noticed that the channel's been rather quiet for those regular viewers. Unfortunately, I had a personal tragedy towards the end of 2023, which unfortunately was right at the start of my planned USA trip, and it sort of put a dark cloud on the end of the year. So here we are, sat in at the very start of January in 2024, and I'm having to literally reset and, you know, try and put a positive spin on moving forward, not only in my personal life, but with the channel, with my photography and everything in between. So that in mind, I just wanted to discuss the importance of having that special someone in your life that acts as a muse, and how it affects your work processes and such like. So let's talk about that for a bit. Well, it can't be overstated the importance of having that important person in your life supporting your work, supporting what you're doing. And although a creative muse is mostly thought of as direct influence for specific pieces of work, artwork, etc., but I like to think of it in a bit of a broader sense, in that special person in your life is obviously not only provides those creative influences on what might be specific pieces of work, but also being behind you, supporting what you're doing, and just being a daily support. Because at the end of the day, being a creative is not easy in any way, shape or form. The hours involved, the travelling involved, the hours in front of the computer producing said work or painting said work. It requires a lot of support, and it requires a certain somebody who's willing to offer that support and be there with you through that journey. And it can't be overstated how important that is. And to be honest with you, it wasn't until this personal tragedy happened that I truly understood that. So what is the takeout from all of this? Well, quite simply, appreciate those around you. Appreciate those that are there on your particular journey with you, because life's fragile, and you know, sometimes you just can't predict when those people won't be there, and then having to deal with that loss. Not only does it affect you on a very personal and emotional level, but it also affects your ability to work. So I really can't say it enough, you know, make the most of those around you, make the most of those memories, those times. Get out here filming, be out here with them in tow, and letting them be a part of the creative process, you know, not leaving them behind sat at home while you're out producing your work. There's so many different factors, and you know, bouncing back from the loss of your muse is incredibly difficult. It's hence why I've been sort of away for a couple of months, but you know, we've got to try and move on. We've got to try and keep that creativity going, you know, if not for your own sanity, but for respect to their memory and what they've done to help further the career that you're trying to build, or the art that you're trying to produce. It's difficult. So in summary, to end the video, I suppose what I'm trying to say is just don't take anything for granted, whether it be the people in your lives, the evolving world around us, and just life. It never stands still. It's always changing, it's always challenging us, and all we can do is try and live our best lives, create our best work, and just keep pushing forward. Anyway, that's me pretty well done now. As always, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell if you want to be notified when new videos are coming up. I've got a big year ahead planned, 2024, so I'll be grateful if you could return and join me on that journey. So until next time, don't forget to be out there adventuring and stay in the groove.